future. Be confident. Be confident. Have goals. Success. Focus on the present. Power. Prosperity. Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala.
Welcome back to this Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala. You hear what I said? Breakthrough Talk. This is Breakthrough Talk, and today I'll be talking on the subject I titled The Mystery of Failure Part 2. This is the Mystery of Failure Part 2. I teach Part 1 already. Now I want to teach Part 2. And my definition of failure is pleasing other people, making your ego feel good and destroying your destiny. You hear what I said? Failure is pleasing other people and making your ego feel good and destroying your destiny. Let me take it again. I say my definition of failure is that failure is pleasing people all around you, making your ego feel good, but destroying your destiny. Hold on, I'll come back and I will shine light on it.
Breakthrough Talk with Obuslala.
Like I said, we are talking about the mystery of your failure, Part 2. The mystery of your failure, Part 2. Every day, you need to choose. Every day, you need to choose the memory of your failure over your fear. You hear what I say? I say every day you need to choose the memory of your failure over your fear. A lot of people forget their memory so soon and allow their fear to take over their life. A lot of people forget the memory of what has happened before and they allow fear to become the driver of their life. Ask yourself, who is driving you? What is driving you? Is it fear? The fear that you cannot see, that is working, that exists. Fear exists. So ask yourself, are you living with fear? Because the things has happened to you before. If you take them and put them in the position of fear, your life will blossom, and it's called memory. The memory of your failures, the things you did not do. Now you want to do something now, you are afraid to do it. That's fear right there. So you have to allow memory of what you did not do, that you are regret. You have regret today because you did not take some action. And those are memory. So you learn from your memory of your failures and you overcome the fear that you are going through today. A lot of people today, they are afraid to even talk about the memory of their failure. A lot of things. I remember when I was in traffic selling, when I was supposed to be in school. Today I share my story with people. Those are my good memory. When I went back to school, I asked myself, the things I'm supposed to be doing, that I'm doing now, that I would have done, that I'm doing now. What happened? Because I control my destiny. So when you understand yourself very well, you will know that failure is not final. It's a stepping stone for you to understand that the future, if it exists, is going to be bright. Because someone like me who did not believe in the future, I believe in the present. I took everything that I've gone through, I put it in the present to face the fear. Every day, you must conquer fear. Like I said, every day you must conquer fear. And if you don't conquer fear every day, that means you are not living. Fear of what? Fear of danger. Today I was faced with a danger inside my memory, inside my head. Memory of I don't feel like going to work out this morning. But I said no. Immediately I started working out. After 10 minutes, I don't understand everything. About 1 hour, I run around the estate, do everything I need to do. This all of wisdom you are seeing today. When I sit down here now, I can talk from now. Talk about my past, which I did not believe, because past does not exist. That has nothing to do with it. I put it in the realm of memory. I don't believe in the future. I don't believe in the past. I believe in the present. If you have been following my teaching, you will know what I mean, that I don't believe in the past. I don't believe in the future. I only believe in the present. And if you allow the memory of everything that has happened to you, if you can share your story like Bill Clinton, former American president, said, the only problem we have, we find it difficult to get out of our way and tell our story. Say the only problem we have, call it a problem, and what you call anything, that's what it will be. So today now, let yourself be yourself. Let all your failures become a stepping stone to overcome the fear that you're about to face right now. Because every day, anytime you tell yourself that you don't know why things are going the way they are going, Why are you going to overcome this day? Are you going to overcome the bills you need to pay, the things you need to do with money? Know that you are not the one talking. Fear has taken over you. Know that you are not the one talking. Fear has taken over you. When you ask yourself, how are you going to get the money? How are you going to get this? Same thing that happened last 2 years. You ask yourself, how are you going to overcome? Since last 2 years up to now, you are still asking yourself the same question. Those are fear in disguise. So allow the memory of, okay, you overcome it 2 years ago. So who told you that you cannot overcome what you are overcoming now? What you are going through now? So don't let your memory just sit down like that and take your fear and put in action. Let your memory be the one that will be in action. Don't allow your fear, because fear will stop you. Memory will make you understand that, oh, when I started, nothing worked, but the world did not come to an end. You are still here. People talk about you, and you think that the world will come to an end. It never come to an end. Those are your memory. So live above your fear. Hold on, let me go and come back. I will tell you one thing you need to know about how you need to live above your failure. Take care.
Breakthrough Talk with Oguslala.
Every day you need to know your circumstances from your failure. Every day you need to know your circumstances from your failure. What you know and what you do work together. Sometimes what you are doing come from the result of what you don't know. You don't know the outcome of what you are doing because you don't understand your circumstances. But if you understand your circumstances, you will know the outcome of what you are doing. So your circumstances, you have to know it. It's different from your failure. Your circumstances are things you cannot change, but your failure are things you can change. Ask yourself, are you staying with your circumstances? You're supposed to stay with your failure and let your failure teach you something. But a lot of people now have put circumstances in the place of failure. If you don't follow me carefully, you will not understand what I'm teaching. No, I teach from the realm of certainty. I go within myself and I meditate before I say anything. So ask yourself every day what you are going through now. Are you allowing your circumstances to stop you? Or you know within yourself that everything you are going through now is a result of failure? Failure is action that you refuse to take. Lack of success. That's the only definition of failure. Lack of success. And the only thing that will make you lack success is not knowing something, not doing something, not taking action. Those are the things that can stop you. So when you hear that this guy is a failure, does not mean he failed. When you hear somebody, you see yourself as if there's something special about the other people. They are doing things and things are not working well for you. Ask yourself, that same things you want to work for you are working well for people. That means things has no problem. If things are not working well for you, and things are working well for people, anything you want to get, any kind of thing you want to get, if you go to the marketplace, people are getting it and you cannot afford it, the things has no problem. Ask yourself, have you set what is going on inside you in action? Because the result of anything you want to get is inside your action. I say the result of anything you want to get is inside your action. So ask yourself if your circumstances is stopping you, or you decided to take failure and play with it. Because playing with failure, sometimes you now understand that, there's something. I need to know. There's something. So always try and let your failure speak for you. Let your failure speak for you. So many times I've encountered failure because I stay in the realm of failure a lot. A lot of people don't know failure. A lot of people don't know failure because they don't understand how it look like. And it's right with them. So you need to know some certain things in your life as circumstances. You cannot change it. Some people, they have a problem inside their family that does not belong to them, but it's part of their failure. Why things are not working well for you? Because maybe you decided to take care of your old mother. Those are circumstances that you cannot change. You decided to take care of your brother, your sister. Things are not going well with them, and things are going well with you, and you are using everything that is going well with you to please them so that you can set up the family together. But that's failure right there. Like I defined it, failure is pleasing other people, making your ego feel good, but destroying your destiny. When you destroy your destiny by trying to help everybody around you, you have no life with yourself. And that is not the way the master teacher taught us. The master teacher, he has compassion with people. You have compassion with them, but you don't give them the resources because everybody has the right to please their own self. But if you take what you're supposed to please yourself and please other people, no, you are in the realm of failure. Not that you have failed, so you have right to change anything you don't like in your life. So ask yourself, which do you want to change? People today now trying to change their circumstances. It's difficult. You cannot change your circumstances, but you can change your failure. So ask yourself, have you put circumstances in the realm of failure and put failure in the realm of circumstances? Because like I said before, if you are driving a car, inside that car, there's a place to put water. There's a place to put what? Put fuel. So have you it at when? Have you changed it? Ask yourself every day, what am I doing? Is this thing my circumstances or my failure? A lot of people today, they don't understand themselves. But until you know yourself, know your circumstances, know your failure, then you overcome them, the life will be meaningful to you. Hold on, I'll come back and shine light on this so that I'll break it down from the perspective of circumstances, failure.
Breakthrough Talk with Oguslala.
You are welcome back. Every day you need to understand that failure is part of your destiny. You hear what I say? I say every day you need to understand that failure is part of your destiny. You cannot do anything without your destiny and your failure. So the earlier you understand this, the better for you. Every day you need to understand that failure is part of your destiny. Like destiny is what happened to you in the course of living. What is meant to happen, what you did not want to happen, that's supposed to happen. Those are part of your destiny. So failure is part of your destiny. Those things that are supposed to happen, that is happening, that you did not wish to happen. But what you are going to do with it, that matter. So if you are the one controlling your destiny, you can overcome every failure that comes your way by learning to take it to yourself and say, okay, like Barack Obama said, the real test is not to avoid your failure because you cannot avoid it. That's what Barack Obama said. He said the real test. He said you cannot avoid your failure. Do not allow your failure. If you want to learn from it, you learn, or you want him to shape you into inaction. That is how I put it. It's one of my errors. So if you overcome your failure, not just overcome your failure because you don't want failure to be with you. No, make your failure become your energy. Anytime you think about what you cannot do, remember that you have done a lot of things that you think you cannot do. Anytime you think you cannot do something, that's failure right there. And if you do that and you overcome it, that is the memory of your failure too. So you see all these things, it's part of your destiny. So until you understand your destiny, it's not in anybody's hand, it's in your own hand. Then you begin to share your story the way you're supposed to share your story. And the earlier you understand, the better for you. Look at what I'm doing right now. It's what I'm supposed to be doing long ago. I was born to do this. Because the fear of failure did not make me to understand that I should get behind the camera and be doing this. Today I'm doing what I love. I understand a lot of people who did not understand what I'm doing now, who could not pay attention, who see this video and just pass by. Because it's not for them. But the video is for you. That's why you come in contact with this video. Go inside, check my other video. Take that word which belongs to you. Use it. Understand that your failure is part of your destiny. The earlier you understand those things, the better for you. That your failure is part of your destiny. Why am I keeping repeating it? I use the word all over again. Your failure is part of your destiny. And the earlier you understand this, the better for you. The day you know this, the better for you. Everything. You are going to be living in a world full of opportunity. Anytime you see failure, you will not see it with the eyes of pain. You will not see it with the eyes of fear. You see it with the eyes of opportunity. And you know opportunity is all around you. What are you going to do? You have the right to choose which one you want to use. A lot of people say they are looking for opportunity. How can you look for opportunity when you can create your own opportunity? If you are looking for opportunity and the opportunity belongs to somebody else, who do you think that person will give the opportunity to? He will give it to himself. So you create opportunity through your failure. Ask yourself, what am I supposed to do? Last 3 years I did not do. Last 4 years I did not do. Okay, let me do it now. That's opportunity right there. Because you know within yourself you're supposed to do that thing and you did not do it. Now that you know better and you do it now, you know it's going to be fun. Because you already know within yourself that you're supposed to do this thing and then you did not do it. Now you realize that, oh, I was thinking this thing is going to hurt me. Why? That is the reason I did not do it. Right now, let me try it. But some people today now have taken their self out of the way and begin to look at other people as if there's something special about other people. That's why they are doing it. No, don't see things like that. See yourself as a special being on earth. Understand who you are by going inside yourself. Understand what you need to do on earth that will take you to the next level. Understand what you need to do. Anything you desire, go inside yourself. You will get it. Because the starting point of everything is desire. Not knowing what to do is a problem. But knowing what to do and doing it is a blessing in disguise. People will be asking you, why is this thing working like this? A lot of things has been going on left and right. Today, you did not understand what you are supposed to do because you did not know what to do. But if you understand what you are doing, like what I'm doing now, I understand. This is what I was born to do. I have a lot of things to share with you, but time will not permit me. Let me leave you with the word of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, first Pakistan governor. He said, failure is a word unknown to me. Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the first governor of Pakistan, general, he said, failure is a word unknown to me. Can you imagine? Because he don't see his failure as failure. He sees it to be something that will make him go to the next level. So he said failure is unknown to him. Well, when I come back, I will still talk more about how you can rise, how you can know the difference between your failure, your obstacle, and your imagination. That's what I'm teaching, the part 3 of failure. Difference between your obstacle, your failure, and your imagination. I still have much to say, but you cannot bear it now. I'll see you. Take care.